What happens if you consume only milk and dates? Have you ever wondered what would happen if you survived on only two foods, milk and dates? It may sound like a strange experiment, but for centuries, people in different parts of the world have relied on this simple combination during travel, fasting, and times when food was scarce. Some even believe it provides everything the body needs. But is that really true? Could you actually live on nothing but milk and dates? And what would happen to your body after a few days, weeks, or even months? The answers might surprise you. Milk and dates have each earned a reputation as nutritious foods. Milk is rich in protein, calcium, vitamin B12, and other essential nutrients that support bones, muscles, and overall health. Dates, on the other hand, are packed with natural sugars, fiber, potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. Together, they create a meal that is satisfying, energy-rich, and surprisingly balanced compared with many other two-food combinations. If you began eating only milk and dates for a short period, one of the first things you would notice is a steady supply of energy. The natural sugars in dates are quickly absorbed, providing your body with fuel, while the protein and fat in milk help slow digestion and keep you feeling full for longer. This is one reason why milk and dates are often enjoyed after fasting. They provide quick energy without being excessively heavy. Another possible benefit is improved digestion. Dates contain dietary fiber, which supports healthy bowel movements and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Milk also contains nutrients that support overall digestive health, although some people who are lactose intolerant may experience bloating, gas, or stomach discomfort. In those individuals, consuming only milk could make digestive symptoms worse rather than better. Because milk is an excellent source of protein, your muscles would continue receiving amino acids needed for maintenance and repair. Protein is essential for preserving lean body mass, especially if you are physically active. Dates contribute small amounts of protein, but their primary role is supplying carbohydrates that help fuel daily activities. Your bones would also receive important nutrients. Milk provides calcium, phosphorus, and often vitamin D if fortified. These nutrients play a critical role in maintaining strong bones and teeth. Dates contribute minerals such as magnesium and potassium, which also support bone health and normal muscle function. At first glance, this combination may appear nearly perfect. However, as the days turn into weeks, important nutritional gaps begin to appear. One of the biggest concerns is vitamin C. Neither milk nor dates provides enough vitamin C to meet your body's daily requirements. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, wound healing, immune function, and healthy skin. Without adequate vitamin C over time, deficiency can develop, leading to fatigue, bleeding gums, poor wound healing, and eventually scurvy. Another concern is healthy fats. While whole milk contains some fat, it does not provide enough essential omega-3 fatty acids for optimal long-term health. These fats support brain function, heart health, and help regulate inflammation throughout the body. Certain vitamins may also become inadequate, depending on the type of milk consumed. Folate, vitamin E, and vitamin K could fall below recommended levels if no other foods are included in the diet. Trace minerals such as iron may also become insufficient over time, especially for women of childbearing age who have higher iron requirements. Fiber intake would be better than many people expect because dates are naturally high in fiber. However, relying on dates as the only plant food means you would miss the wide variety of beneficial compounds found in vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. Different plant foods contain unique antioxidants and phytochemicals that work together to support long-term health. Another important consideration is calorie intake. Dates are naturally high in carbohydrates and calories. If consumed in large amounts alongside whole milk, total calorie intake can become quite high, potentially leading to weight gain if energy intake consistently exceeds energy expenditure. On the other hand, if you consume too little, you may lose weight because the diet lacks variety and can become monotonous, causing reduced overall food intake. Blood sugar is another factor worth discussing. Although dates contain fiber that slows sugar absorption compared with refined sweets, they are still rich in natural sugars. Most healthy individuals can enjoy dates as part of a balanced diet, but people with diabetes or insulin resistance should monitor portion sizes and consult a healthcare professional about how dates fit into their eating plan. Many people believe milk and dates form a complete diet. While they certainly provide many valuable nutrients, nutrition experts generally do not consider any two food combination sufficient for long-term health. The human body requires dozens of vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, and other nutrients that are difficult, or impossible, to obtain in adequate amounts from only milk and dates. There is also the psychological aspect of eating. Humans naturally benefit from dietary variety. Different textures, flavors, and food groups not only make meals enjoyable but also help ensure a broader range of nutrients. Restricting yourself to only two foods for an extended period can become mentally exhausting and difficult to sustain. That doesn't mean milk and dates aren't an excellent combination. In fact, they can be a healthy snack or breakfast when included as part of a varied eating pattern. Athletes sometimes enjoy them before or after exercise because they provide protein, carbohydrates, and important minerals. They can also be a convenient option during busy days when you need quick nourishment. For individuals recovering from illness or those who have difficulty eating large meals, milk and dates may provide concentrated energy and nutrients. However, this should never replace medical advice or individualized nutrition recommendations, particularly for people with chronic health conditions. So, what actually happens if you consume only milk and dates? In the short term, you may feel energetic, satisfied, and receive many important nutrients. Your body would benefit from quality protein, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and natural carbohydrates. However, over the longer term, nutritional deficiencies would gradually develop because the diet lacks sufficient vitamin C, essential fatty acids, and several other important nutrients. No matter how healthy these two foods are, they cannot provide everything your body needs forever. The real lesson is not that milk and dates are magical, nor that they should be avoided. Instead, they demonstrate how powerful simple, natural foods can be when combined with a balanced, varied diet. Adding vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and other nutritious foods creates a dietary pattern that supplies the full range of nutrients your body requires. So the next time someone tells you that you can live on only milk and dates, you'll know the truth. They make a nutritious and satisfying pair, but your body thrives best on diversity, balance, and moderation. Healthy eating isn't about finding one perfect food combination. It's about consistently choosing a wide variety of nourishing foods that work together to support your health for years to come.